I took the butcher knife and put it up to her neck. I said, if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better start frying them eggs a little bit better than what you're frying. I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy, 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 slimy.
Who's this beefcake on the screen right here?
Dude, so Planet Earth 3 has just been... I don't know how familiar you are with Planet Earth, and like...
Excuse me. Go
Good
on.
Lord.
Come on, be professional.
Be fucking professional. I don't know how familiar you are with like Planet Earth and how they started developing their narratives. Probably starting the second one. The first one, they had the narratives. Obviously, it would be like, and here we have the fucking mountain goat. Oh my god, it's getting fucking chased by a wolf.
Holy
Will it ever
fucking
fucking get it? And
Holy
then
fucking
like,
shit, he just shit himself.
oh, he's just shit himself. Now he's eating it.
Oh, he's gotten got.
He's been got.
He is straight up bullying on his ass.
So fucking.
It's all
Like,
it's all an elaborate stage.
Right.
Like it's miniatures.
Yeah, it's all
and
miniatures,
CGI.
and they're all painted by some fucking still-handed fella.
Yeah. It's all.
You think
it's
they can get it?
rotoscope?
Yeah, you think they can get a fucking camera that still?
Ever seen Heavy Metal? Scanner Darkly. It's same shit.
Yeah, dude.
They take a photo of nothing, just some just some stupid nature.
You ever seen Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah,
That's just a guy.
Yeah, they got the guy who did they did lightning for Star Wars, Repo Man, and fucking
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah. Any guy we got the best rotoscope lightning guy in the industry to make all
It's
these
one guy.
make all these fucking fish.
It's one guy, and it's actually
he's-
someone's like nephew.
He's kept his secret well guarded to his signature shades.
So when they're drawing in all the lightning into Planet Earth 2.
Yeah, no, the lightning's real.
Yeah, that's actually real though.
I think wild animals are fake.
Well, duh, dude, of course.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit. Hold on. Let's get to this handsome guy.
Was he marooned on this beach or something?
Yeah, well, he is the beach man.
He looks like an orc. Kind of like his brother.
He looks like an Urork. the larger orcs that can have sex with the orcs' ladies.
Damn, can regular orcs not have sex with their own ladies?
No, regular orcs can't have sex.
Oh, are they born by like eggs or in like the ground like potatoes?
Something like that, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're born like carrots and potatoes.
Yeah, they're
Irish people.
they're root vegetables. Yeah.
They're born roots in the ground. But so what they do is like they start telling a story. They'd be like, here's like a simple, the easy, whatever, and then oh my god, here's the predator, and then it tugs on your heartstrings a little bit, and then they started doing like more focus on these unlikely humanoid dynamics.
It's like they're sort of projecting.
And then the sound effects I hate the most, like when you see just a big googly-eyed underwater octopus blink, it goes like.
Oh yeah,
Like they add stupid gay sounds.
I don't
dude.
like that. That seems that's.
Of course, its eyes are going to be wet. It's under fucking water.
It's intellectually dishonest.
Yeah, dude, don't make me feel like a stupid idiot. You already got this old-ass British guy talking to me, which makes me feel like I'm handicapped.
Call me when you get Sir Richard Attenborough.
Yeah, dude.
From Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
His
So peep
brother.
this. This is 100% fake. There's no way that this is fucking real.
Yeah, how do you get half the camera underwater like that?
You can't do that. Look at that bullshit.
Yeah, my fucking ass. That's
Loads with a precise amount of water.
Fake.
anytime I've gotten anywhere near a fish, he scrambles.
Yeah, dude. I've never like you're telling me this guy's got a camera right in that fish's fucking face.
Tell me, how long did some poor sap wait getting eaten?
And hold his breath.
Getting eaten up by bullet ants, waiting for that fish to catch that bug. Oh, get real.
Fucking
Get
fake.
fucking real.
Get fucked. You're telling me that this fish just can snipe cockroaches and crickets out of the fucking... Bullshit, dude. I don't care how British you are. You can't do that bullshit. Spitting through the fucking missing teeth.
They got every angle on this kill.
This is what's truly crazy. Is
It's
like
making up animals now.
yeah, how the fuck are they doing? Like
They've gone full Shark Week. Do you know? It's like I remember watching Shark Week again when I was in college, and like I remember being like just documentaries about sharks and stuff. But
did it get the ghost shark at one point?
I think it eventually it did, but like
It's gonna do
there's
a
one where
gainer in
this
your
guy,
backyard.
there's one where these retards were running around a fake boat screaming, and they pulled some big brown piece of shit out of the water that's like supposedly like a rare like unknown species. And I'm like this is preposterous. And I'm like
It's a pile of
looking
shit.
at my roommate, yeah, a big pile of shit. Looking at my roommate Christian, I'm like, turn this off. This shit sucks. He's like, no man, I want to see this. And they got this is the worst thing I've ever. This is a bastardization. Like, well, aren't sharks good enough? Like, why do you gotta like?
Yeah, what is this brown gunk?
Yeah, you gotta put
You're gonna
these
lie to me and tell me that's a shark?
3 gay porn actors running around a fake boat, trying to pull a big old brown piece of shit out of the water, and then they have Fonzie, I think, jump a shark again.
Again, dude?
Because there's like a live in the studio. Remember the Jackass takeover where they cut back to the like studio like sort of host thing like talking Shark Week, and like they have
They
this
have
little,
Fonzie
this
come
little
out and jump
gimmick
the
games, yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure Shaq was there too. He raced one or something.
Yeah, he raced a shark.
Yeah, a guy in a shark costume. Like I'm like this is I'm like I'm
They did that old Shaq versus, and it's who has a stronger bite.
yeah,
Shark or Shaq.
Yeah, they had Kobayashi race a shark eating hot dogs.
They got a bull shark
They-
versus
they-
Kobayashi.
yeah, Kobayashi and Kobayashi crushes them.
Dude, Kobayashi
Shark can't even
folds that
find all the
fucking
dogs
pussy
in the
shark.
water. Yeah, like
Yeah, it gets all flipped
the
upside
shark
down.
keeps taking little bites and then scrambling away and coming
Yeah,
back at it.
taking bites and shaking its head.
Yeah.
Kobayashi's out there like a pro, dunking the whole dog.
Yeah,
and
he's
fucking-
just like he's got no gag reflex. That's
None,
why he
dude.
wins all those
God,
competitions.
I wish Kobayashi was my fucking boyfriend.
I wish we would have got his grandpa in the war.
Yeah, dude. Then Danny Chestnut would have been the number one always.
Joey, well, it is
it
kind of
Danny or
nice.
Joey?
Joey.
Who the oh?
Danny
Danny
Chestnut.
Chestnut went to high school. Fuck.
Dude, like I'll tell you what. Did you see that video of a guy, like a vegan, like anti-meat protester, like ran up on stage during, I don't know, like a canned veal eating contest,
dude.
and like
Fucking
and Joey
Joey
Chestnut puts
chokes
him,
him.
puts him in a fucking
Joey
rear
fucking,
naked
and
choke.
he's like a mouthful of dog.
He's got a Darth Vader mask on. The guy. Yeah.
Joey, that fucking blink. He just puts that nerd in a headlock and keeps
Yeah,
eating dogs.
dude. Like, you know what's wild? Like, I watched the whole thing on how he trains and everything. And
Yeah.
he sits like in his room and he swallows air until he can't like fit any more air in his body. And then he burps out all the air.
Is that on the 30 for 30?
I think it is.
Because we
I remember
watched
seeing
that
something.
one.
Yeah. I remember he was sitting there because he didn't want to like practice by actually eating all those hot dogs over and over again. So he needed like a substitute.
So he
He'd
filtered
swallow big
fat
gulps
himself.
of air, like swallow big gulps of air till his stomach was fully expanded.
It's fucking crazy.
And then he'd burp out all the air and
Burp and fart it all out.
and shit it all out.
Yeah,
He'd piss it out. He'd fucking beat off.
He's
it
a
out.
true champion. He
Cum
turned
it all
air
out.
into shit
Yeah.
and cum.
Cum it all out. And... Now they should have a Nathan's cum eating contest.
Whoa, dude. Nathan's full beef cum.
Yeah, kosher cum.
Kosher cum contest. Dude, the Nathan, did you see the gallon of lemonade chug?
Ooh, I could get into that. I do that about
It's
every day.
nuts because it's like the most tart ass lemonade you can think of. You'd probably be all right, but you know the dude.
Your lips be.
Yeah, you got like little cuts and your lips just fucking sizzling.
Dude, yeah.
The dude who won, you know the guy who puts down like liters of Sprite and then he'd burp real loud and he was on Tosh.0. I distinctly
yeah.
remember watching it
Yeah.
at your parents' old house. You just go.
This guy just like he finds the angle to open up his throat. It all just like
Well, he won, and
He doesn't even have to gulp.
Airsoft Fatty was up there, some other
really?
like internet people, but this dude put the thing up and he just goes, "Guh, guh, guh," and it was just boom, 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 gone, dude.
that's what a
And then
sham.
you could tell he's hurting so bad. It was so tart. His eyes are bugging out.
His blood sugar has got to be unreal.
Oh, dude! As he's going gulp, gulp, insulin, gulp, insulin.
Yeah.
he's
He, like-
slicking back insulin.
They gotta like just put you on. Can you compete in the contest if you got a feeding tube? If say you're in a vegetative state and they put you up on the They liquefy all these hot dogs and just run them through your nose. It would take too long and you wouldn't
Maybe, because I think the person who would win is the guy shoving it in your hose. It's how fast can he shove your hose?
He gets like an air compressor hose and hooks it onto there. Just like run like a hot, just filling you with hot dog paste.
You get a little big. It's like a fucking airplane, the co-pilot or just the fucking kind of floating around.
Yeah, I see your chest expanding.
It's just full of hot dogs.
Yeah, it's your stomach burst and your whole inside's full of hot dogs. Kind of like it was a lie I always used to tell my brother that like it's like one of those half truths where when John Wayne died, they did an autopsy and found 60 pounds of hot dogs in his ass. 60 pounds of compacted hot dogs.
Just backed up in his ass.
Yeah, because he ate nothing but hot dogs and whiskey. He didn't even digest them. They stayed as hot dogs in his ass.
Have you seen those psychotic videos where it's like dudes get hot dogs, they make them, they put them in the bun, they put the ketchup, mustard, then they put them back into a bowl and they mash them, grind them up, and then they fold them up and they cook them into hot dogs and they put the hot dogs in the buns, they mash them up, they just kids like that.
That's so decadent.
It's so fucking stupid. I watched some dude do that, and he basically just added
more
three.
carbs?
Well, yeah, dude, he just added 3 sticks of butter to more cookies. He just kept cooking down cookies into fucking pancakes, making them into cookies again. It's just fucking concentrated dairy, hyper concentrated butter.
It's like the Japanese making their katanas where they fold the metal over like 100,000 times.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man,
dude! What people?
You know what they do? They fold that over. They go, "Oh, it's ancient Japanese penis. Oh, I would never. It's a family secret of penis."
Have you seen the movie Silence, that Scorsese one, where the Portuguese monks Adam Driver and Spider-Man after Toby they go to Japan and there's like the main sort of like police chief warlord in the area they're in has like a breakfast at Tiffany's accent, basically. Like,
no,
yeah, he's like, "Will you come here?" And and he's got these big buck teeth, but he's actually a Japanese guy, as far as I know. Come here, spread your religion.
Tell your rise about Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh man, the Japanese had no respect for Jesus back then.
No, dude, they ain't never heard of him.
Oh, they had, and they were not about it. They thought,
really?
They thought it was like a defeatist religion. Like your God is being crucified up there. That's what we do to just guys who guys who that's what we do to guys who kill the vibe. Like,
yeah, dude, that's what we did to the guys who came over here thinking that they could be more like guys that was like big. Dude, those Japanese bros were like, we're in the middle of fucking just pillaging.
Yeah,
we're going over to China and we're gonna fucking swing at him for a little while.
The Shogun was really big on vibes, and he didn't like other people.
Guy.
He didn't like people coming in and fucking and
didn't like
fucking up the
vibes. No,
and the Christians could not help themselves but trying to infiltrate.
They are a fucking mood killer,
and because they're going there too to spread religion, but mostly to find Liam Neeson, who was like their mentor, and he never came back. And the rumor had it he apostatized. So they turned him into spaghetti and
he turned into a big old plate Alfredo.
Yeah.
He's just like a fettuccine somewhere.
I'm gonna spoil it for you. Fuck it. But by the end, like Andrew Garfield and Liam Neeson, they just have a job like sitting at the port and like just inspecting like trade items for Christian like iconography and imagery. Like they find a bowl with like tiny little crosses,
and they're like, "Nope,
get
that out of here."
Exactly, and they. Yeah, and that's their job basically.
What's Driver do?
Pretty sure he gets got. Yeah, he gets got.
Damn, dude, Driver just couldn't fucking keep his yap shut.
Couldn't keep his foot on the pedal.
Motherfucker just couldn't let off the pedal.
There's one guy. There's this one like just filthy, stinky Japanese guy. They say that in the movie, who sold them out every step of the way. They gave him multiple chances, and he would just sell them out like to save his own skin, and like constantly get them all caught. Like because they come across this little village, and there's like Christians there, and they harbor the priests and. And this little piece of shit is the one who I think ferries them to the island, but then he ends up telling on them.
Oh, he goes and snitches?
Yeah.
Damn, he goes, "Oh, Shogun,
and then they just like inflict the maximum Japanese capacity for cruelty on these like Christians, like basically like
Japanese cruelty is so
they're
severe.
a cruel race, you know.
I mean, they are mean.
Yeah, it's quote Bridget Jones, you know. I think they're a cruel race, you know.
I forgot about that, dude. When you crushed Bridget Jones, that movie rules.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck yeah, dude. The whole movie, there's just like little slide jokes like, oh yeah, that's getting cum on your face. What was that joke about getting a load to the chin or whatever the fuck? I don't
There's
know.
a lot of like Hugh Grant's like, how about you let me come in your pussy?
How about you don't mind if I come over and for some tea and come in your pussy? Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah, all kind of like, you know, like little
Sneevily.
He's really like, but like, you know, charming in the way that like women like fall for every time. You know?
I hate that.
That's why he's kind of going through his like villain era now, where he's gonna be in an A24 horror movie where he's gonna be like the main villain, and he was in that mini series where he was like a rich guy, and it's Nicole Kidman's married to him, and her husband gets arrested for like murder.
Dude, I don't like how Temu is just giving me fucking targeted ads, and they're just fucking underwear. They go way too high with a little tiny cock sleeve. I fucking hate Temu. I fucking hate them so much.
Dude, you know like the
And
sizing on that
and
thing?
it's like, what are the next ones? Fucking portable stages, things that have to do with my job, and then this little tiny cock sleeve. And look how shitty this underwear could, like, look how shitty that looks.
All these seams right on the cock would be so scratchy.
It sucks.
It's made for uncirced people, probably.
And then,
Or
okay,
Chinese people, I guess. But you know, it's crazy to me that they don't have any of that shit made, and when you order it is when they tell the factory to make it and send it to you.
I mean, have
That's
you
why
seen
they can
videos?
sell, that's why they can sell anything.
Yeah,
it's
have you-
because they don't have any stock. Like they make it to like as you order it.
I mean, have you seen the videos of their fucking warehouse?
No, what's it like?
I mean, think of that
Hell,
New York
right.
video where the dude's just cooking fried rice with his tiny penis next to
Yeah,
it.
everybody's naked and sweating.
Pretty much, but they're scanning boxes ungodly fast. I worked at UPS, and they said, don't go too fast. You will hurt yourself. Your body can't just keep going. And it's just a tight line of all of them shirtless, all of them cigs in mouth. And they got a scanner just beep, 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 and
there's
no quality control. They're scanning these boxes and shoving them through. The whole chute going up, you can't even see the chute. It's just boxes. And then the whole chute going down is boxes. These dudes are in there.
How what the fuck do they carry? What are you gonna go to China? You gonna sue them? Like,
Yeah, well, they don't
good
fucking
luck.
give
Good
a
luck.
shit.
Yeah, like, and like you spent $200 on like a fucking
cock sleeve underwear
on your brakes for your car, cock sleeve underwear, and a mini pyrotechnics setup.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck am I
And dude,
throwing
that
giant
car
concert?
lift that can't lift any car by the looks of it.
Oh, dude, it's a fake
so treacherous.
bullshit design. I mean, it's
Like
just a cartoon.
It doesn't have any. Like the arms don't swivel at all or extend. It's just got two fixed tiny arms that like maybe Chinese people like all like if
maybe that's to lift those like 3-wheeled Toyota trucks, those mini trucks that they all drive.
yeah like the
They're basically the size of a small dirt bike.
right. They're like like little Yugos, but like those like the 3-wheel. I know what you're talking about now. Those basically just motorized rickshaws.
Yeah, dude. Oh, so I'm flipping through these notes, dude. I went to that super heavy metal concert, Lorna Shore.
Yeah.
It was Whitechapel, Kubla Khan, and Lorna Shore. And I mean, if you don't know the bands, look them up.
Like
They're super heavy
Pig metal.
No,
Lorna Shore.
they're not. They're not like Gutalax. I got to show you this band. They're like fucking Chechnya or some shit. Is that even a country anymore?
It is.
But
That's like
every
that's
time
Muslim Russia.
oh, then I think that's them.
Yeah.
So every time they
Khabib-ish.
post a video, it's the caption is emojis of frogs and pigs, because that's the lyrics of the songs. Sex, drugs, and fecal gore.
Ew. What the fuck, dude? That's mean, man.
Do you hear that? So he's just doing like, it's like that
I've
one
seen
dude.
those one memes
So-
where he edits the songs to be like, he did like Bohemian Rhapsody is
Yeah,
all
kind of.
frogged out.
So that's like, it's not like that.
It's kind of like slam metal.
Yeah, that's Guttalax. But the concert I went to was like just like real heavy growling and shit. But so we go. It's heavy. It's cool. Everything's chill. It's first off, metal bros are the fucking worst bros to be around.
Yeah.
Because everything's a dick measuring contest with them. I'm standing in line to pee, and I'm just like, I'm pretty stoned. And I'm just looking at the fucking ceiling, and it stinks. I'm wearing my bibs, and every single person who walked by me was like, I like your bibs. It's like, first off, don't ever comment on another man's outfit, especially if you're trying to be a tough guy in the men's bathroom line at a metal show. Yeah, don't fucking go. So who are you here to see?
Name 3 songs.
Basically it was like that. He was like, "Oh, are you here for like Whitechapel or Kubla Khan, or are you just here for Lorna Shore?" Because Lorna Shore is like, they blew up because they had this heavy breakdown and they went viral.
I remember. I know.
Right.
I'm familiar.
And they're tight, but the other bands are just like heavy metal head bands, and they gatekeep. And they're like, "Oh, are you excited to hear their new single? They haven't even released it yet."
And
you
say, and he's like, guess what? I made that up. There's no single, you phony.
I made that
Trying
up.
to
There is
trap
no
you.
single. I like your bibs.
And then he
Mind if I kiss you?
Then he drives you into the wall with his head against your
and
chest
then starts blowing snot boogers into my bib pockets.
Stomping his big high heel black boots and his camo cargo shorts.
So like, and you go to a show like this where
what are the babes like?
Few and far in between, but the ones that are there are almost like, you remember I don't know if we went to that Marilyn Manson show together at St. Charles, where it was at
never saw him once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically seeing like Marilyn Manson. It's almost, they're girls that are like dressed up, they're like goth girls, but then they put on their fucking industrial Rob Zombie rave outfit for any concert. And then they're walking around with their fucking like pussy ass boyfriend that doesn't deserve her. It makes no sense how they're together.
Skinny wrists and big forearms.
Bro, there was this fucking sick lesbian couple standing near us. This bitch was like, one girl was doing like the hug around behind, and the girl in front must have the fucking biggest strap on and must annihilate this dork that's holding on to her, because this bitch behind her looked like a fucking librarian throwaway, like one that the librarians don't even want on the roster, because it's like, this bitch will make us look unhot.
Yeah, she got fired from the library.
She's too ugly to be here.
They turn so ugly she turns librarians into like mean girls,
dude. And then the girl in front of her is basically, have you seen that TikTok girl that's like,
Scram.
so where are all the pretty girls at that don't wear makeup and don't mind riding in a truck? And it's like this Florida lesbian who just rubs her hands and licks her lips like a light skinned and tries to pick up bitches.
Dude, like the wigger stud.
Yeah, yes, she is the white. She's the white Florida wigger stud.
Yeah, like it's kind of like that the one that went viral for a while, lip syncing Fast Car. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So that's the girl in front, and she's got this rock hard strap on that she must be plugging this.
Now she's wearing this strap.
She has to be. Not at the show.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Clear that up.
I mean,
but just you can tell, like,
well, the way that she was standing in front, she wasn't even touching the bitch behind her. She was in there.
That's ice cold.
Full fucking, like, you remember Pimps Up, Hose Down, the lady pimp? Yeah. She was in there full fucking. She's like, I got a hard on that never goes soft. I fuck pussy all night. It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. Save some for the rest of it.
You definitely got a little asterisk next to that one.
Yeah, at least let me smell your stinky knuckle. No, but it was just so funny because I'm standing there. It's me, my brother, and then we went with my brother's 2 work buddies that are fucking doctors. Not like the position my brother's in. They're fucking the doctors. They're the MDs. One of them is and the other one's
If I got a car accident and they deliver me to the hospital, my life is in the hands of Rod. I don't know. I'd sue for malpractice.
I'd be so bummed out after what I'm about to tell you too. So we get there, we're chilling, and Ben does one of these. So I'm like, okay, yeah, here. And then he's like, for Rod. I'm like, oh, yeah. And I go back to listening to, and I'm like, I can't fucking hear anything. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. This is tight. I'll get to the show separately because I have like an audio rant. Anyhow. So I give him hit, and he does one of those exhales where it's like right out of that movie Extract, where it's just like,
It keeps coming.
and he just keeps blowing. I was like, okay, Tugger. I just thought, okay, this dude, this isn't his first rodeo. I figured he's been here before. A few songs go on, and I looked to my left. Rod's not there anymore. Shit, maybe he just doesn't like this music. Maybe he got a little buzz on and was like, man, this noise is not for me.
I have a medical degree. What am I doing
I got a wife and a medical degree. What the fuck am I doing here?
College.
I'm staying in here with this idiot and his fat
I'm
little brother.
To be at work.
I'm on call.
I got surgery to get to.
So he leaves, and I don't think nothing of it. Whatever. And 30 minutes go by, and it's me, Ben, and Rob. And Rob's on call, so he's not drinking. He's just chilling. And Rob gets a text. Can you or Ben come and help me? I'm in the west hallway. It's like, dude, you left 30 minutes ago. What the fuck happened? And he left. I don't know. I think he Irish goodbye. I don't know if he said anything to Ben. We're at the pageant. So, you know when you first walk into the pageant and then you're kind of on the right side?
Yep.
So that's kind of where we were. It was a sold-out show, so you can't – once you walk in, you can't – so that's where we were. And he didn't go to the bathroom to the right, so we went to the left where the Halo bar is. And he went, and I think what I'd heard from Ben was he had passed out in the bathroom and woke up with people around him. Like, are you all right, man? Are you okay? He's like, I'm a doctor. He gets up. He gets together, leaves, can't walk, passes out in the fucking hallway. Then the people get him in a wheelchair. That's when he texts, or they text Ben or whoever is like, I'm in the west hallway. Because for how fucked up he is, how does he know where the fuck the west hallway is?
He doesn't even know where the bathroom was.
So this got to be one of the employees. So as I've come to find out, Rod couldn't hang. I put the dog down with a little hit off the pin, and his wife had to come pick him up, and he left his car. He threw up, I think, all over the bathroom.
He threw up his shit himself, and he had a boner. People woke him up, and he had shit himself and had a boner.
He had a pissing boner.
Yeah,
it was just rock hard.
His pants were filling up.
No, I might have to bleep that out. The name, but
oh no,
clap.
Yeah, hopefully Rob Dog's bosses aren't listening.
Because I think Rob and Rod listen to the pod, or they know about the Instagram or something. Because when I got in there, he said something to me. He's like, yeah, dude, like that, your podcast on Instagram's pretty funny. I'm like, that's Frank, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, so if you guys are listening, I actually don't have insurance. So like, if you guys, I would let you both experiment on me.
Yeah, Frank has no other choice. You have to experiment.
I'm gonna have some problems coming down the line.
We're gonna need you to work them out.
I'm incubating a new kidney stone. Big stuff coming soon.
Big stuff.
Yeah. Keep an eye on my penis. Big stuff coming soon.
Keep an eye out on my penis's Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to just beep out names, but they're only a few and far in between. It'll be fine. But, so we're at the concert. This dude vanishes. And I start feeling guilty as fuck. Because back in the day when I thought that was funny, and it's a thing to do, it's like, dude, this dude's wife had to leave her house to come get him. He's like 50. She's all tucked into bed, calling it a night, getting in a call. She's got to come get him. Some asshole fucking got all stupid eye.
I mean, like, it's just mostly your brother's fault.
Yeah, I know.
For like, because what are you gonna do? Tell Ben no?
Yeah, I mean, I should have, but
And
nah.
you trust a guy who went through that many years of school.
Yeah, dude, he's smart. He knows.
Yeah, but he didn't know that you gave him the hot shot.
Yeah, I gave him the fucking hot shot, dude. It was just weird at the show. Nobody has amps anymore, so it's just a very quiet.
Really?
Like
they're plugged into the.
Well, they're running off of those deluxe pedal emulators, like those amp head emulator boards. So it goes straight into the mixing board and goes front of house. So there's no buzz, there's no on stage noise. There's just the mix out of the monitors. It's a very clean, surreal. It's bizarre. It's not what you'd expect.
It would be a cacophony if they did it any other way.
Well, and that's what you'd expect. And it was weird. And I was in there. I'm like, man, this is one of the quietest shows I've heard at the pageant.
It's weird. They should have cranked it up a little bit, probably.
I mean, they should have probably. They had room to go a little louder, but for what it was like, there's just no other mix that you hear other than the.
I bet a lot of metal guys are
mix.
probably trying to preserve their hearing too these days, seeing how like like the past generation is like just
standing in front of wall marshals and now nobody can hear shit.
It's like going to a Swans concert in front row.
Oh, dude, there's this bitch that we follow on the fucking Instagram, and I don't know if you followed her or if I did, and I have to fucking. Oh my god, she just is like 100-year-old hag. She's got the worst fucking plastic surgery I've ever seen, and she just cranks her Marshall amp as loud as it goes on a single
I think I had to
Strat.
unfollow her.
It's a single coil Strat, so even if she was playing something intelligible, you can't hear it because it's just noise.
Tube amp, I'm sure too. People like that don't buy solid state.
And then she's just whipping up and down the neck. I literally is like, what in the fuck are you even doing?
Yeah, that's fucking this.
Oh man! Speaking of musicians, hey Shannon, will you come in here and talk to Frank about Trollheart? So Shannon.
Oh yeah.
So Shannon unfortunately knows this character, but here's the thing: is you can know somebody and they can be completely normal. And then all of a sudden they're Portland and they're not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nobody there is normal. I would suppose.
And it was like this dude was just trying to be a forest goblin wizard.
It's like a sleazy wizard
playing
goblin.
piano and just like mumbling and making up.
I remember.
Sounds.
They had their own page of Trollheart, not of his music.
Do people like?
Huh?
So I showed you his music page. He's a whole separate one of just that.
What? And
He's
it,
got-
well, what
he's
got
got a lot of irons
me? What
in
got
fire.
me was all of a sudden there's a hard turn it around April where he goes from
that
wood.
was his regular music page.
Okay.
He has another page of just.
Well, we might have to pull that up. We might have to do a quick look through because it was normal dude stuff, mustache, beard, dude stuff, and then April, whatever the fuck date, slut. Dressed as a slutty witch, like knee-high socks and a little short, and then just sitting in a chair like a little drunk wino slut with the biggest dildo you've ever seen above her head, and just going, "Hi, witches. Only one of you have pre-ordered my fucking Fantasful CD mix, Volume 1 of the secret giant black dildos of the woods." It's nuts. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
It's like when the Beatles had to reinvent their image, to stay relevant.
Yeah.
So that's like normal. That's probably the last like
Normal
regular-
Portland looking stuff.
Yeah, it's like come see my show.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
quick
be at,
clap. Because I'll have to do an edit. Okay.
Like be at my show at wherever they are, Abbott University.
And when's he become fucking dirty slut? Dirty slut. Oh, there it is. Turn it up. Like, what the fuck?
Singing Elvis.
Is that real?
Technically, Tolkien made it up.
Tolkien can suck my dick too.
And they get up and then.
This is crazy.
Yeah, and then at some point just full slut. Oh, babe, I hate this one.
He looks like George Harrison, kind of. like low rent George Harrison.
So Frank, it's the ascent. So he's gonna
Ascent.
start at the lows, and he's gonna ascend to the fucking highs, and
ascent.
it takes 6 minutes, pal.
What? Are you shitting me?
And then
What the fuck is wrong? What is up with his shins are so long.
Dude, he's got the skinniest,
He
grossest
looks
legs.
like he had that.
he's 6'4". Like
I believe it. He looks like he had the Chinese surgery where they crack your shins in half and then like stretch you out.
Nuts. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I don't know how much of we can just bash on him, but Frank,
I got
how
plenty
much?
to talk about.
How much? I don't know. Portland fame, drugs. What do you think caused him to slut out this hard?
I think I think he just wasn't, trying to drive that fucking, what do they call it, the interactions and drive those likes and views.
I mean, dude,
Man's got to eat.
I mean, listen.
He doesn't-
I wouldn't be talking about him unless he had that giant dildo behind his head.
He probably is on amphetamines now or something. I mean, that's
I mean, who the
it's
fuck?
brought a bunch of stuff to the surface.
Who the fuck is painting their face that bright white and blue
yeah,
lipstick?
and learning Elvish.
That
It's
fluently.
I speak Elvish. So.
Oh.
Something happened. Something happened. Maybe he got
Got turned out.
yeah. He got turned out in like
dating for her.
oh so
Yeah, she was definitely a fairy. She would always wear her ears.
This is all starting to make sense. And she's like.
So he decided, oh, I want ears and I want to be a fairy slut
No, I think
too?
she might be like sort of bimbofying him. That's my theory. Yeah. Thank you.
Damn.
See, like
Getting bimbo-fied by a fucking
Yeah.
fake-eared fairy.
Yeah,
That
like-
sucks.
Yeah. So that's
Fuck.
and imagine like you got your elf wizard thing going on, and now you got a orc slut into that.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
it's-
I just got my shoes to curl at the toe. Now I gotta
Yeah.
be a big slut too. Is that her?
She's pretty.
She is. That's why she's like fucked up deep down. Like
It's disappointing.
she's like damaged
The first
probably.
time I met her, though, she came and like touched me. She's very touchy people. They're like, people
Ugh.
like gingers. I was like,
She's a ginger.
First off,
Doesn't look like a ginger to me.
bitch, don't ever talk to me about my stuff ever.
Yeah, don't.
Who the fuck?
How dare you point things out?
Yeah, don't. It's rude.
Yeah.
Pointing things out's very rude.
Dude, like, fucking, if touch me, I'm liable to fucking
Yeah, fuck you.
hip toss.
Yeah, fucking put you in a
Yeah, get
fucking naked choke.
Grab her arm, throw her over my back.
Dude, so you went to a fucking...
Oh yeah, I went
You went to a thing.
I went to a comedy show, an open mic, and like my.
Did you say,
My
I
friend-
got jokes?
Oh, dude, I
think I'm going to try something new.
I
Like
threat-
pussy.
that would have killed. That would have killed their.
gone over so well.
Yeah, like if just still, I was my
That les was fucking funny.
my discomfort. Yeah. My discomfort was probably palpable. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said, like, so it first of all, I was on like 1.5 grams of shrooms, and I was not warned that we were going to the gayest open mic at the gayest bar I've ever seen, and not even warned at all. I walked in like and stuff. There's a lot of like nice dressed guys here, like, and
Couple of well
so I like
kept
walking
fellas
around
here.
and stuff, and I'm like, then it like starts to dawn on me, like, and I think,
Oh, I'm in the Grove.
yeah, like, first of all, I didn't know the Grove was gay.
It's not really just,
I was just-
there's just 3 bars at the one very end that's like Just John's, RX, and then Attitudes.
So, like-
and those were like the drag bar and Just John's. I mean, what am I going in there for fucking Linda's?
I thought for sure.
I don't think so.
I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there because we get into like a little side room. It's hot as hell in there,
Mm-hmm.
and like they shut both big sliding doors, and like I'm packed in here with all these folks with an X, and like, and they're just like just the host is like just. I don't know, like I feel like she's looking right at me when she say like a straight white man like coming here and think they're fun. Been doing this a long time, think they're fun. And she said if anybody says anything offensive, I will call them out. Like she had like a god mic or something, and like if somebody said something offensive, like she would
What, like someone on
like, start-
stage?
like no,
So-
just like a mic from the
Oh.
Like, she'd go up there and like.
Damn, she's a host, but also
Dressing
she's
down.
not gonna let you tell your jokes if she doesn't like it.
If she, yeah.
You go up on stage and be like, yeah, so I'm a white straight man. Wrong. Get off stage. Get on. She just cuts and fucking God mics you and gets you off.
Be like, yeah, no, it's I was like trying to make myself like just as little as possible in there.
As close to a wall.
I'm like
as you
doing
can.
I'm doing the Brett Favre clap. Yeah.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, it's
The Brett
bad.
Favre clap.
I
is so
started to notice
fucking
things are
good.
weird, like though I didn't realize it's a gay bar too, and like I go to the bathroom, I'm looking at the bathrooms, they're all like just unisex bathrooms. There's a man and a woman figure on all of them.
That makes
yeah.
it a gay bar? I thought you
No,
were
no,
about to
this
tell
is
me
the
all the
first clue.
urinals
This
are
is-
just men with their mouth open.
No, this is the first clue. No, now there's all the stickers in the room, in the bathroom.
Oh.
Where
It's an ally bar.
that, I didn't see a whole lot of allies there. I don't think. I'll tell you what. It must not have been ally night, but it was. No, but I was the worst dressed person there by far, by a long shot. My pupils are all dilated. I'm sitting there. I was threatening Elle that I was gonna go up and do a set.
You go back. Nah, I got some jokes. Nah.
Yeah.
You,
Be like, yeah.
Hold on. Let me call Pooty. I got to brush up on my material.
Yeah, I'm just like
You're just doing Borat voice.
I'm reading a transcript of Dice's material. Yeah, I go up there. Yeah,
What's in the bowl,
dude, yeah,
bitch?
I go up there and do. Now, what if Stewie Griffin was Dice? What's in the bowl, bitch?
Damn you, what's in the bowl, bitch?
Damn you, Violet. What's in the bowl, bitch?
What the fuck? Why is that so fucking That's getting me so
Dude,
good.
something. There's another funny thing.
Stewie in all leather doing the cigarette around the head.
Dude, I cannot. I try and do it. I just light my hair on fire. No, but there's something so funny about the idea of going up on stage and just opening with a Stewie Griffin impression, like without any lead up or sort of. You just, like,
Old Stewie Griffin where he's still...
Victory will be mine. Damn you, Bible. Blast.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That is really good going up there. It's just like crushing like a really bad Patrick Star quote. Going, mayonnaise, an instrument. All right, then. Good crowd.
Yeah. Good. All right, good crowd. A lot of ladies here tonight. Boo. They
A lot of ladies in here tonight. Aren't you all afraid of having your period sync up? Am I right? Just like crush. Oh, fuck. Just a room of immediate booze.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. I'm going to go full heel.
Dude.
I'm
Oh, you bitch. You pull out your fucking Terminator hand and flip him off.
I'm walking around like fucking.
Full camp on it.
I go all Ric Flair on him. Yeah, and I catch
Diva
it. I
cups
catch it and
toss.
suck on it because I'm a straight white man.
That's what straight white men do.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The scent of a woman.
Yeah, dude, that's what that movie's about.
I can't catch it. Just put it in my pocket real quick. Don't miss a straight beat.
Yeah, catch it and like it's a cigar.
Yeah. I tuck it behind my ear.
God, it's dripping down your sideburn. It's clumpy and
Yeah,
dripping
I'm
down.
sweating. Like
Oh, fuck.
my nipples are chafing, so they're bleeding through my shirt.
You got bloody lactation marks.
Yeah, I'm like, does everybody ever feel like they're just like their lives aren't going the way they're expecting? I just go up there and get real sad. Not funny at all. Just completely kill the mood.
If you ever loved someone and they didn't love you back.
You ever not realize how you should have treated someone better until it's like way too late and they were actually the best thing you ever had? But now it's
If you miss someone, just go ahead and call them right now.
But now you're fat. But now you're fat and you don't have a job, and like you can't get down to the bar where she works.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, but no.
So
and,
how what are the other comedians like? Because the host,
the host.
I don't want to say too much.
The host made me feel attacked.
And what's crazy is she made you feel attached. And from what I saw, she's dressed like almost a cosplay of fucking Jessica Rabbit. So it's like a tight, skimpy red dress, looking all kind of hot and using it as a weapon against you.
Yeah, exactly. She was trying to get me boned up so she could point it out. And,
and
then the spotlight comes down on me.
The spotlight just zooms in on your boner.
Yeah. Because she saw me, she clocked me immediately because I'm the biggest person.
Yeah, she's in the middle of a joke. She's like, "Don't you hate on Saturday morning? Hey!" Gets the lights to come in.
No, that's right. I was looking at that guy.
No, in the bathroom they had this hot sticker.
I took the wrong medicine.
Sticker of a guy's
I was
sexy butt.
I was thinking about a penis.
All these bitches up here babbling. I was thinking about penis banging.
I was thinking about a penis.
You go full
I was thinking about balls.
You go full misogynist but gay too. You're just like, oh what, you dumb dames, you can't handle some penis?
I'm just gonna check out and think about penis. Thank you very much. With like 2 pictures of penises on the insides of the lenses taped.
It's like the eyes, so when you move them.
Yeah. Like, or it's like when you're cheating on your test, you got just pictures of penises drawn on the inside. Holographic penises. I brought a dildo to suck.
It's real fucking
long. Gagging on it. The spit fucking vomit.
Can't even get that much down.
I suction cup. Yeah.
You just got the big annoying dildo. You can't even get that.
I suction cup it to the table. And like I asked people if they could scoot their stuff over.
Hey, you might scoot over.
Yeah, I lick the suction cup. Can I borrow us a little bit of water from your cup? Put it in my hand, dude. We spit on my suction cup. My mouth is really dry from all the poppers and amphetamines.
You come up, you're not even you're just gnawing and chewing on that head. There's a bunch of teeth marks.
Yeah, and by the end of the show, you find out you're like almost all the way through.
It's like your mouthpiece at the end of a football season. The molars are just gone. It's hardly even fucking there.
I take it in the back and boil it for a minute, and I mold it to my teeth.
Boiled at the beginning of the season.
And it's even harder. Isn't it even harder to suck? No, I boil it and stretch it out. Make it. I can get more around it, but I can't get as deep on it because I had to stretch it out.
Get more around it.
I've kind of just took 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Though I don't have to hunch my back as much to. No, I have one of those things that holds a cell phone around your neck.
You got a fucking around the neck harmonica holder. Yeah. You're fucking practicing to gag on the dildo, but you can't even get over the head before you start loudly gagging.
Yeah, and you also can't get it off. You're choking, puking around it.
Yo. You're in your car and you go to like a drive-through pharmacy and you hit the button and you know how you got a little time before the screen comes on, but they can still see you. They just see you got like you're like a horse with like a fucking muscle. The head of the dildo only in your mouth and you're going, you just gag.
I gotta go to a bank where they got the what do they call the pneumatic tubes and up and suck the dildo off. It's so out of my mouth.
Put the tube in it. It sucks the dildo out and pulls it out of your mouth so hard it makes you throw up.
Into the tube.
The tube. So the guy opens the tube. It's just a fucking tube dildo.
Yeah, like vomit. Vomit projectile dildo.
Vomit lube dildo.
A little help. Can I have that back?
Excuse me, sir.
That shit's expensive.
Fucking, that's pricey, bro.
Dude, I'm making a big dick out of paper mache the whole time.
Yeah, you just got a bunch of old fucking newspapers you're dunking in water. You're just making a fucking mess.
Yeah, I'm doing it around an eggplant, or like a squash that's all bulbous at one end.
Yeah, it's all bulbous and it's like
got a stem.
Yeah, one of those fucking Thanksgiving gourds.
No, but anyway, like I felt like I was in like Rosemary's Baby there. Like they were all gonna like just turn and look at me, and like it was or like
Oh, they're just gonna be like,
yeah,
what when the
or like
host.
in a bad dream where everybody just looks at you. And,
Oh yeah, the host goes, yeah, like white men. They'll go, ha ha ha,
yeah,
ha ha.
yeah, and then suddenly like just like everything goes black, and I can still hear their laughing, and all my teeth fall out, and then like
Twilight Zone.
Then a
you
scary,
take your,
the big scary guy comes and scares me. And
yeah,
I gotta
Twilight Zone. They're all the pig doctors.
And the one guys, remember the one, the obsolete man, where they surround him and I go,
That one's fucking scary.
you know,
dude.
that particular scene I read came from a dream the writer had. A writer dreamed that where guys surrounded him and started humming, and the humming intensified as they closed in on him. And,
God, I wish I had dreams about guys humming on me,
dude,
giving me hummers.
I got some dreams like that. I had a dream where there was it was one of the scariest dreams I ever had. So that was in like a big library on like sort of loft second floor thing, like, and I could still see like the bottom floor and like everything. And this Orthodox Jewish guy with one arm that's about like 9 feet long and the other one's normal starts climbing up the bookshelves and goes over like kind of about 100 yards away. And like for some reason I just got to go and take a closer look at this guy. And as soon as I get to him, like it's like freeze, like devil. Like I wake up sweating, like it's sleep paralysis. And
Wait a minute.
yeah.
So that's the scariest dream you've ever had as a Jewish guy with one really long arm? Are you fucking joking me? I thought something crazy was gonna happen. Are you kidding me? That's the scariest dream you've ever had? You've been sleeping on the couch next to me screaming bloody murder. Screaming you're gonna murder someone. You've out loud yelled, I'm gonna kill you, Andy, talking about your brother. And then you woke up and go,
Yeah, like
I was having a bad dream.
Yeah, I mean, well, like this
And
one.
you're telling me this long arm guy was worse than that?
It wasn't scary until I got up close and he looked me in the eye, and then like it was like a Medusa thing, like.
he told
it was,
you
and then
your,
like I like
rent
it, like
was
froze,
late.
and he looked like he was made of PS2 graphics, and like yeah.
Oh, he's just hella low
That one was really
grade.
scary. I would say, but probably one of my scariest. Some of the scariest ones are. Yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty wild. But I have really bad dreams all the time. Crazy fucking dreams.
That's why, I mean, that one seems so mellow compared to the ones where I've seen you waking up in mid-running motion, jumping out of the recliner.
The crazy sleep paralysis ones too, like where like I wake up in the room I'm sleeping in and everything's black and white. This happens all the time, but something's a little different. Like the one time, like I went to sleep.
Wait, at the old house in the red
the
room?
old house. I went to sleep in that chair, and I woke up in the middle of the night, tried to get more comfortable. I went on the black couch, and I wake up, everything's black and white, and I could see like kids running in the shadows and stuff. And I like kind of wake myself up, and I go back to that chair, and like I wake up again, and everything's black and white, and I could still see the kids running in the other room where they were, but there's a giant like fat back tube TV in front of the chair I was sitting on, and that's when I realized this wasn't normal, and like that's and I was trying desperately to wake myself up because I knew it was about to get worse.
Dude, you woke up and
the
looked
worst-
at
okay,
me
the-
like
had the worst one I ever had.
Looked at me like,
Yeah, no. The worst one I ever had was when I was sleeping in the living room of my old house, and like I wake up, and once again everything's black and white in this room, and I see at the patio door there's like a skinny person with long hair, who's like peering through the glass like this, like and like that was really fucked up.
sure that's a dream? I think I've seen that in that old house.
And again,
I'm almost
yeah.
certain I've seen one
I
of
can never
Andy's
be
friends looking at
quite
him.
sure of who's in my house at any given moment.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
You know,
I mean, I'll just never forget the time that
there's
your
also
brother.
there's also like the shadow people in the old house, but I haven't seen them since I moved. Luckily,
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah. Shout out
Damn.
Kevin Tierney.
So does he always throw a long chop when he does long distance?
I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he's got the same kind of things. He just does the ones
Long
and chops.
distance.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got ones?
Yeah, like one day, and then there's some quick chops too. Like for
I like the ones in the chops.
and I like this one where he's like struggling to kind of walk through deep snow.
I saw that.
Yeah,
one the other
yeah,
day. That's good.
That's a good one. Yeah, like and it's my favorite thing about his videos though is the lack of cuts and the fact that they're all one take.
Long edits.
It's like the song from School of Rock where he demonstrates his song. Like when you see a one take thing of someone like, especially like that where it's like lip syncing, you catch every little weird like idiosyncrasy and every weird like kind of hiccup. And I mean, do some cuts, man. Like he could zoom in and like cut to a zoom in or slowly zoom
I'm
in.
almost certain they got AIs that could do that.
Dude,
In fact,
an AI can make his videos for sure. Like,
in fact, we could probably AI art this show, which I'm not gonna do. Don't get excited, pussies.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Right,
where we could like do dumb like zoom ins on our faces when we say stuff like dumb
yeah,
shit.
like max headroom.
I don't want to fucking do any of that.
Yeah, or whenever you're talking, it'll zoom in on me, and whenever I'm talking, it'll zoom in on you.
Yeah, and then whenever we're both talking, it zooms in on Godzilla
Yeah, exactly.
or King Kong.
And it's gonna be like it'll be like my little speak voice thing, like where I'm just mumbling in my bathroom. It's like mumbly version of me is my whispering me is my my voice. I did the thing where you could put your voice on your.
I fucking hate when you get all whispery. You get all quiet.
Yeah, maybe because
like
I got all these emotions, and they're.
But we were high school sweethearts.
But then you said you had to move away. So Kev, show that hog. Finally.
Dude,
The
fucking release the beast.
People want your hog.
Just let the hog run wild, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
No need to hide it.
that hog goes long distance.
Oh,
Canadians, man.
So let's see if this is gonna be any good. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I goddamn suck at being a director. Someone else needs to come and produce this fucking show. This show's all running off the fucking rails. I fucking hate this. Oh, dude, I fucking love that guy, bro. What was he doing? Was he just lying to bitches at the bar? Why was he at the bar picking bitches up?
Fuck, what was he like? Or no, we were doing selfies sort of things. Like when we were filming in the car, we'd like turn around and just go, yeah.
Just like throwing up really tight and small,
Tight and bent back, like double jointed.
Cramp your hand up.
It's more Spider-Man even than Devil Horn.
Oh fuck! Was he? Wait. Oh no, he was the guy who was going to like Hot Shots. Oh fuck! I'm not even on mic this past time. Fuck me, I'm the worst. He's the guy who's like at Hot Shots, and he goes, dude, you know me, I'm a tit guy, all day tit guy. But hey, if you got a nice pair of bass, you can come and bring them over, dude.
Yeah, I want to be suffocated with some big old double N's, you know. But if you got A cups, if you got soft A's, baby, I'll let you try.
Such a piece of shit. Let you try it.
Play xylophone and ribcage like a skeleton. Nah, dude.
And he's the guy. He's the type of guy that like. No, they were on Next.
Yeah,
fucking Room Raiders.
I was watching Next clips today, and all like the guys are like, it's crazy. Like what the guys say. Like,
Dude, all right, perfect. In Next, what would happen if you were like, Frank?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what I found in your room?
What?
Gay porn.
No.
Are you sure
Not
you're
possible.
not a gay man? Dude, the tight butthole lip rules. Dude, Frank, are you telling me you're not a gay man?
No, fuck no.
Oh, fuck.
Not about that gay shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. I can't fucking stand it. That's so good. That's so retarded. So you mean...
Would a gay guy do this?
Listen, would a gay guy have... You pull out a Razor flip phone. Would a gay guy have this many pictures of hot girls on his phone? Listen, would a gay guy spend $25 at Hot Topic for this sick leather bracelet?
Would a gay guy buy a Motorola Crazer that has fucking tons, megs worth of old pussy pics from 2008?
Old. And a couple of sick Bart Simpson grinding pictures, grinding down rails. And the rails is Marge. He's just banging Marge.
Yeah. And then Family Guy porn.
It's Stewie Griffin.
Where Stewie's fucking Brian.
Blessed
Oh,
by
yeah.
a woman.
Yeah. What's in the bowl?
What's in the bowl, bitch?
What's this? Jack and Jill went up the hill. Said, "What's in the bowl?" Dude, Stewie Griffin.
Stewie Dice Clay.
Stewie, the
rules.
ultimate impression. Like early Stewie. I do an early Stewie impression.
Stewie Dice Griffin is one of the best.
Lost.
Lost.
Fucking what else is Dice Stewie? Does
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, sucking off dudes and gay. I don't know. It's really hard to do Stewie for me. I can't do it.
It's best in short bursts because it starts fast. What's in the bowl, bitch?
What's in the bowl, bitch?
It's like kind of like a
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
It's basically
Jill came down with $2. What's the one? I don't know. Fucking, I don't know the dice enough.
I can't remember any dice bits. He does. Who could forget that? That, you know,
Memorable.
the
Memorable Dice Clay bits.
Like Madison Square Garden especially did. There's never been so many wops in one place.
That's the second best. Maybe the first. I don't know. What's the best stand-up special in leather?
Oh.
Obviously, Eddie Murphy's Raw going up there and calling the whole crowd faggots for like a solid 30
Well,
minutes.
not necessarily. He's just saying the faggots better not be looking at his ass.
Yeah, while he's dressed like a fucking
And
gay
strutting.
treat.
Yeah.
He's dressed like a sweet little gay
And
treat.
then he makes some joke about gay guys sounding like European like police sirens or something. Or no, European police sirens sounding like gay guys.
Okay, that's alright. That's pretty good.
That special holds up.
Fuck, that is good.
Best leather special, Amy Schumer.
Dude, what's the fucking oh my god. So we've become obsessed with bad stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
Who's the one guy who does the terrible bits, and he's sometimes in a leather coat, and he's like,
Is he the
"So I got pulled over with a bottle of Cialis."
You know that guy's like 5'1".
That makes it so much better. Fuck,
Dude, I gotta find
that
his. I'll
means
find
he's
his
throwing
bits
that
here.
tiny little arm up in the air.
Yeah, like suddenly his muscles aren't as impressive.
Bro, I mean, it's tough.
What was his name?
I mean, we're by no means career comedians, so I don't know what it's like to do any of that. But I do know not to clip a joke that gets no laughs.
Bro, like,
I
mean,
do know not
but
to clip
how do you
the
get
worst
clips,
possible.
How do you get clips then if you never get laughs? You guys, just
Fuck.
juice it up a little. Throw some laughs in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure they got
man.
some laughs on the Instagram sound shit you can add.
Yeah, dude, like for real. Why don't you just do post
Dude,
laughs?
just you laugh a bunch of times, just layer them over the top of each other.
What's the laughing machine your dad used to do? It was like the fucking contraption.
Yeah,
It's like you got to pull a bunch of strings and pull the trucker horn, smash a plate. I got a bike horn. I just remember being a kid and your dad pulling the laugh
It's
lever.
the laugh,
fucking
yeah, the
killed
laugh
me.
track. Yeah, it's like, dude.
Because he would do that, the like fake laugh and bullshit that sometimes Andy would say, or just some bullshit he'd hear, or when he was being a dick to your mom. And he'd just go, "Oh yeah, Gwen, that's pretty good." He'd just like crank up the laugh and put it down. Bro, nuts.
What was the one guy who said like they had that Wakanda joke? Remember?
I'm only
here he is,
kind
hold
of
on.
black.
It turns out that I'm 17% African American, you know? And at 17% African American, I am not from Wakanda. I'm from like Wakanda.
God damn it.
Wakanda. Whew, gotta love it, folks.
Dude,
We should start having like stand-ups on the show, just in real form.
yeah,
like,
dude.
Like
Thank
Conan.
you for coming tonight.
Get back to our roots, real Jimmy Fallon shit. You know?
Damn, you know we're found as fuck.
Dude, yeah, like we're the most Fallonish shit you ever seen.
Slipping.
same
I'm
sh-
Fallon and I can't get up.
Damn, son.
Slipping. I'm Fallon. I can't get up. Bro.
Bars though.
Oh, fucking hell.
Find that guy. Find that fucking guy. I'm almost there. I just gotta backtracking my best. And Big Love the worst music and the worst stand up all the time.
Frank, you mean to tell me that you're not gay? I really like that, dude. That incriminating ass spooky chord.
It's like a soap opera kind of like fade to commercial.
Yeah, dude, faded commercial, and the lens is like all Vaseline covered. Everything's all fuzzy.
I come back and we've switched roles.
Yeah, now I'm Junior and you're fucking Pooty.
Yeah, like how they just like it's so funny how what soap opera audiences will just roll with.
Same outfits that we stay on, but now you're wearing my hat.
Yeah, like we'll just bring on a new actor to play the same character.
You're just wearing a name tag. Hi, my name is now Pooty.
They just address him like you're supposed to just catch on what's going on, and or they kill off the character, but then they
gotta bring him back.
They only have like 3 actors though. So
what's up with? And I don't know if this is at all accurate. It's just in Arrested Development, but in Arrested Development, when Job's got that Marta, the Telemundo TV actress, and they go, that's 30 Rock. But they go to the TV awards for Telemundo, and they're honoring one of the actors. He's just like a grown man wearing like a little boy bright red anime wig, and he's like crying or something. It's like best little Mexican boy in a play or some shit.
There's some weird shit.
Is that like normal practice in Telemundo?
Yeah, like it's
like an old what really?
It's like crazy, just like TNA and the weirdest.
Dude, they throw some titties on the Weather Channel for no reason.
Dude, anything has titties on it. The children's shows.
I think I was in for Ben's.
I know what they're doing.
I think for Ben's wedding when we were in Mexico, I stumbled across like a naked Mexican news channel. It's just some girl like showing you with her tits where the rain's gonna be and stuff, dude. And it was so sick.
Fucking, I'm hopping the border, baby.
Yeah, and then
before Trump builds that wall.
And then they just started playing like a bunch of crazy cartoons that made no sense. It's like cartoons about children who are mowing lawns.
And it's like, there'll be just like a guy's like screaming something in Spanish, and then like a bunch of guys in mascot costumes come out and like
run in circles.
Yeah, and like strobe flashing.
Yeah,
like,
it's like did they win or lose, and then the next show starts.
Yeah, and then the camera cuts off, and the cartel comes and just wastes them all, buries them all in a shallow grave in the desert. I imagine that's what Mexico's like. You just like just because they needed to post new cartel videos to like a live leak or whatever. They haven't posted one in a while, so they needed to.
Are the cartel videos on the same production level as ISIS videos?
No, here's the thing, like the cartel videos, they are like sort of art house, but like good shit. Whereas the ISIS videos are like Marvel, like sort of like soft core.
Yeah, I hear
they never show the actual killing. They just they show the lead up and then they cut to them dead.
So it's just like any Brazzers video where you think you're getting it's 20 minutes of the scene, but then they cut the pop and then they got her wiping it up with a Kleenex, and then there's some fat guy in the mirror talking to her.
How do I even know that that's that guy's cum?
Yeah, dude. For all I know, it's this fat guy in the mirror's cum.
Yeah, and honestly,
it's
I'm
disgusting.
not here for it. I will be taking my jacking off elsewhere. Thank you.
If I know that the cum on this porn star is not from the guy who fucked her,
I need to see every bit come from the body into that martini glass if I'm gonna get through this giant martini glass.
I don't want to need
deceptive editing.
I gotta see every gulp she takes from start to finish.
Yeah,
that makes me sick.
I want the raw footage. Yeah.
Dude, that cup would smell like wet ass pennies, bro. That cup would reek of cum across the room.
The room, it would. Oh god, imagine.
It would smell so wet and metallic. It's making me kind of sick. I'm lumping up in my throat.
I'm getting fucking sick.
Imagine
it, like just the. I can only imagine what it would taste like. Oh, and those guys are eating just nothing but red meat and beer.
Yeah, dude, they're not putting any cinnamon on it.
No, they're cum
tastes. As for that Menendez Brothers shit.
Like, yeah, well, like, not only that, it does help male sexual vitality. Too.
What, cinnamon?
Yeah.
Thank God he eat brown sugar, cinnamon, Pop Tarts all the fucking time. My dick's rock hard, bro. My dick's rock hard and always juicy.
Hold on.
Yeah. Fuck. No. God damn it. I need a shot of vodka or something.
Yeah, just gonna pause it.
No.
I want a shot too. Dare me to drive? I just drank a shot of vodka. Dare me to drive?
Alright, well, here, pop that on there, and I'll just make a cut, or I'll pop that on the stand
Okay.
or something. I don't know. I'll just edit it. I don't want to stop.
Okay. We were high school sweethearts.
Fuck, ow. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, I don't know. There's something in my fucking... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I just got something stuck under my fucking fingernail.
I just sent a couple possibilities for the face.
Fucking shit piss. How, dude, it's under my fingernail. How in the fuck, how am I supposed to rock the fuck out with the bullshit fingernail?
You could put a splint on it, wrap it up. Just a cast, like it's club arm.
You get it cast all the way up to your elbow.
Yeah. And it covers all your fingers.
I got a fucking splinter under my fingernail. It's like a whole can or a thing hand.
You know what I mean? Gotta make a fucking thing hand, a whole can, or a whole can, a thing hand, if you know what catch my drift.
Dude, I still, earlier today, I was laughing so fucking hard. I saw a truck pouring asphalt, and I was like, the thing, if he was made of asphalt, is that thing.
That thing.
That thing.
Yeah, so it's 15 minutes late for clobbering time.
Clobbering time's a little tardy.
Yeah, he's always late to clobbering time.
God damn it.
See, there's white people time, and then there's clobbering time.
It's always 15 minutes behind.
Yeah, clobbering time is 15 minutes behind normal time.
I can't help it, dude. That's the best fucking thrown up. Every time you say a banger of a joke. Bro, I can't. And then you going up and then stand up, that open mic, and
Yeah,
you
dude,
just.
like, oh, dude, what was my joke when I was up there? Like, oh, hey, guess what I like? I like, get, anyone here want some pussy?
Anybody here?
Want some pussy?
Hey, bitch.
Who here likes pussy?
Hey, hosting bitch, I hear you like to throw that pussy around a lot.
Yeah. Look at this baby. This is half in the pink and third in the stink.
If you know what I'm talking about.
If you catch my fucking what I'm laying down right now. I go up there just to like hit on her, like Hey guys, I'm not here to do comedy.
Hey guys.
I'm here to shoot my shot.
Hey guys, back me up real quick.
Yeah, guys, come on. You just keep guys.
Hey yo, hosty bitch, come back here.
Yeah,
You
ladies and gentlemen.
You look like Jessica Rabbit's retarded sister.
Yeah.
Bring that fat ass pussy back here. Clap that thing for a real player. The whole comedy club starts booing you.
Come on. I think I tried to start a chant. Bust out that monkey. Show that monkey. Show that monkey. Show that monkey.
Let
Show
him
that
hit.
monkey.
Let him
hit.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah.
Come on. You're getting mad at the crowd for not supporting.
And just sweating. I'm great. I'm like complaining so hard my sweat's getting on him.
You can't even see. The lights are bright and you're sweating in the eyes so bad.
Off my hand. Yeah, I can't see nothing there because they keep flashing the light at me. My God.
They're trying to tell you your 5 minutes is up 20 minutes ago. And please leave.
Give me a nervous twitch up here.
You can call the cops if you don't get off the fucking stage.
Treat me like I'm half a fucking fag or something. Boo!
Just a roaring boo.
There's only like 20 to 15 people there, and it's just like 60,000 people booing. Like
You getting booed so hard your bed's ringing.
Is it hot in here? What,
dude?
Can we open those fucking doors? I have to throw a chair through the bay window and dive out and just get hung up on the glass.
Oh fuck,
yeah,
bro.
Dude, I got up there and just like be like, you know who's also a non-binary queer communist? Jesus. Have you ever thought about that?
I mean, how could you be binary if you're also a bag of crackers and a cup of wine?
You know who else is non-binary? The Lord, the Holy Trinity. He's trinary.
He's trinary. He's a whole ghost.
He's and also a father and his son.
I mean, how are you going to do that unless you're trinary?
You got to be a ghost to do something like that.
Yeah, dude. You got to be a ghost and go back and fuck your goddamn like old grandma. I don't know.
I think you got to fuck your mom.
Or
to be your
daughter?
father and your son.
Oh,
that could work too, I guess. No, well, no. It's got to be.
Listen, he's a faux reek.
Listen, I tried. You guys have any experience with this? You guys experience with this?
What?
Yeah, I'm talking about like you know when you're up in the pussy and and then she goes like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, come on. Wow, tough crowd. What am I too real for you, fags? Too real for you?
Go up there and do a bit like you're kind of a cool guy or something. Yeah. Stammering through a fuck. You know when you're up in the pussy.
You know up in the pussy and I start humping the stool.
You know when you're up in the pussy, she yells at you because you got your boots all up on a couch.
I humping the stool and I trip over the front of it. What? Too real for you motherfuckers? Can't handle it? Can't handle a little bit of truth?
You trip over the stool and throw your drink in the fucking bitch in the front row.
Yeah, it's
the host bitch.
It's a cup of my pee. They'd probably be into that. That would make me queer. I'm queer. Is it kind of queer if you like carry around a jar of your own pee at all times? Because their kink is kind of like
if it's for your own consumption, yes.
Interesting. What if I buy the fake drug test pee, but I actually drink it like the packaging suggests you do?
Right. Wait, what? The packaging of the fake piss suggests you drink it?
It's like a thinly veiled thing. It's like a extreme like fetish synthetic urine, and I think they have to do that to like because they can't just outright say like beat drug tests like because they might be on the hook for some fraud or something. So it's like it's literally to satisfy your piss fetish with synthetic uric acid. It's basically like near beer for a piss.
It kind of makes me fucking nauseous.
Yeah, I mean,
think about that. Like that, it's so what?
It's like the inside of glow sticks or something.
I don't even know where to begin because how much does the fake piss cost?
$20 or $30.
So is that a single serving?
No, you could stretch it probably 2 for sure.
Okay, so when you hit that piss, is it compared to 5 Hour Energy? It's like a 4-pack.
It's like a bottle of like record cleaning solution. like sort of like.
And these perverts want to drink that.
And it comes with a hot hands. So like because you got to get it to body temp and a little like a sticker thermometer. Things you got to keep it body temp for a while because it gets cold quick.
So play this out with me. Imagine this. You're the type of guy that you love piss drinking. So you go in.
Yeah, just looking for a job, you know.
You go looking for a job, reeking of fucking piss.
Yeah, I get out. Can I get a brown paper bag with this? It's a little squirt bottle. You know?
You go sit on the steps with some almost black guys. You pass it. It's a good shit.
I'm sucking dick for piss.
Fake piss, you get mad. You get mad if they're like, well, here, I'll just piss on you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fucking gay.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like the Menendez Brothers' dad or whatever, where he's telling him, he's like, no, I don't want any of that faggot shit. Now come here and take my tunic off with your mouth.
It's
What's that little gay crown?
Yeah, it's the Caesar crown. It's a Caesar crown. And
he's got it.
Yeah.
Now do it. Hold on, wait. He's like slamming liquor so he could get that quick buzz.
Yeah. It's
what the fuck, bro?
Like that's.
And the best is
so
like, what did he say? No, he's like, what men do to other men, what Spartans do to make men. They love each other, and they teach each other real pain.
Yes.
So when they lose each other in battle, it's like losing
themselves.
themselves.
You know, he like sure.
I'm not here for that faggot shit, bro.
Yeah, this is about male bonding.
And he turns around after
This
years
is about being the best
of
man you can be.
sodomizing his son, fucking his son, rubbing his little dick and shit, rubbing his toes and stuff. And he turns around and goes, "Tell me something. Be serious. You're not fucking gay, are you?" I ain't seen you with a stitch of pussy. I ain't never seen you with no pussy.
Yeah, you're the kid that you're molesting. Like you're ragging on him for not being able to get pussy when you've completely just scrambled his brain and
even when he's like 19, you're getting mad at him over a
you don't
tennis
let him
game.
leave the house.
Scrambling.
You won't let him like live in the dorm.
Yeah, so I do that wife and I see you with no pussy, dude. What are you gay or something? He gets mad.
He's like he's yeah. He's absolutely like just at a loss. Like,
dude, I ain't never seen you with no pussy.
And then
dude.
so
I fuck your mom all the time.
He's not using condoms and he doesn't get pussy, so he must be having unprotected gay
must
sex.
have AIDS.
Yeah, he must be having unprotected gay sex.
And dude, he's right. The mom was like, so I mean, you're worried because. He's like, he can't bring that gay shit into this house. Yeah. He can't give me AIDS that's gay.
It's just silly stuff. It's something stupid, you know?
That's what he does, dude. He just goes full Carlos Mencia.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's a joke, man.
It's literally like what War Mode says. None of that goofy stuff.
Yeah, none of that goofy stuff. Dude.
Goofy stuff.
My mom, she just still used to flick my penis around.
No
big deal. You know?
And my sister, she called it out. And you know what I thought?
And then I said,
no
shut up,
deal.
bitch. Just let her flick my penis around.
And she laughed.
We all laugh. Dude, what the fuck? That shit, at first...
Javier's so perfect.
Javier is incredible.
And dude, he's the most villainous. He's so good at like villainous gay types too. Like
dude,
that Bond villain he played. Like
he pulls out
cyanide melted his jaw off.
Look at me, K.
Yeah.
Is it M or K? Who's the bitch?
M.
Look at me, M. Look at your child.
Mm-hmm.
And then the wet noise of him pulling that denture out.
The big fake jaw. Cause it's like cyanide, like a little like just.
He pulls those teeth out and it's just a huge dildo he's been throating.
Yeah. Dude, did we get all that good material about the dildo earlier?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's the shit. So,
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, just that Monster season 2 of the Menendez Brothers. At first, I didn't know what to think about it because, like, you start out with such a banger like Dahmer. And it's like, I mean, they hit it.
Yeah, like Menendez
don't
Brothers.
go in there, just gay stuff in there.
Menendez
when
Brothers,
he said that in Dahmer, he's like, dude, don't go in that room. It's just gay stuff. Oh, that 55-gallon drum.
Say no more.
Just gay stuff.
The cop did not bat an eye at the 55-gallon drum or the smell of rotting flesh, but
gay stuff.
He went through the drawer and found the Polaroids and is like, whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Whoa, penis.
Whoa, Andy, it's a penis. Barney Fife. Barney
Runs
Fife,
out,
like, yeah.
like flailing his arms. Oh, he's got pictures of a
Andy,
man's
got
penis in
penis
there. Any other pictures? Yeah, a whole lot, but I didn't see what's on them.
Just gay stuff.
Just gay stuff, he said.
Dude, probably Don Knotts got tons of pussy.
Dude. He's like, whoa, let me see your pussy.
He's like human, like Kermit.
I don't know why that's the only image I have of him is running away with his arms flailing.
I mean, that's probably like Three's Company would do that a lot, like, you know, because he was like, kind of like flamboyant but very homophobic and like seemingly deeply closeted. And like I like when they brought him on, is great because his bit would always be like on an episode, him and John Ritter would get in some compromising position where it like seems like something gay is about to happen.
Yep, and then they walk in and see him.
Or Don Knotts shuts it down like because like he thinks that John Ritter is gay. That's the conceit of the show, is because the guy's conservative. He won't let single men, straight white men live with you know, so I think you know, they're the Ropers, whatever, they were really far ahead of their time. Yeah, like we don't like no mayo ass straight white men.
Yeah. You can't just be going around sleazing it up with women like that. You gotta marry them. If you're gonna live in a house with a broad, you gotta be with a broad.
To his credit, I'm pretty sure he'd never fucked either one of his roommates. Just crushed all that other pussy and showed his nut on that one episode.
Yeah, that nut slipped
that
right out.
That nut slip, that tip slip.
God damn, bro.
We found that the video I found on YouTube that we put on where it's a guy filming his TV screen and TiVo playing it in slow motion.
It's just...
yeah, like frame by frame, and it's like probably like, you know,
it's all blown out.
per like 3 seconds.
Dude, it's all blown out and fuzzy because it's just a fucking image on a shitty camera.
Yeah,
it's shitty old ass.
You know, you can clearly see that those boxers. You know, I think they had like tape them up, I guess, but no, they were cranking those things out.
Yeah, and I mean,
they're cranking them out. We were cranking off.
Yeah, they're cranking them out. We're cranking them off, dude.
Suzanne Summers, more like Suzanne all year round.
Bro. Bro. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the dance move you said you almost threw your back out.
Like I was trying to do that Uriah Heep dance move, and I almost threw my shoulder out. Like, cause you just have to. I can't. If I fully straighten my arm and do it, it will throw my shoulder out. But you stick your arm straight up, and you kind of like gyrate your hips, and you just spin your hand around like this. And I watched it on YouTube, and then I tried to do it myself, and I nearly popped my shoulder on a socket. We'll have to edit that in real quick. Just but those are some good moves. Good moves. Good band too.
Yeah. Dude, fuck.
Stealing when I should have been mine.
Oh, yo, we gotta watch. We'll finish the Menendez, and then you gotta watch the Penguin, dude. Yeah, even if you're not like
here's the thing
big
is,
superhero
I'll watch it
fan.
because I actually loved the Pattinson Batman.
Pat Manson was really good shit.
Yeah, because they did something different, you know.
It's different.
It is. I mean, the other shit's all the same, always, you know. And I don't like. I like seeing him all like skinny fat from like carbo loading on pasta rather than working out or doing steroids. And
yeah, dude,
he's like Kurt Cobain Batman kind of too.
Yeah, he's all fucking drugged out. He's just like playing.
You can see him in his guy liner when he takes the mask off. Because that is a thing you never see. Is like
because how are you blacking out all that eye?
Yeah, he's got that. He's got the guy liner.
Yeah, he's faded out, and he's playing in a half step down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, actually, what's sick about the Penguin show is it starts like pretty much right after the Batman movie ends. Cool. So it rolls right into it, and dude, we'll pop it on. You got to see the opening. See Colin Farrell fucking rips. He's channeling every bit of being Tony Soprano. He's just a fat wop, basically.
Dude, gotta love it.
Just like. Just heavy breathing.
It's okay. He's unrecognizable in the Batman movie. I remember.
It's so much makeup that he has to sit there.
Yeah, like that showed the North Waters or whatever, where he's like, it's about the whaling vessel that I've told you about, where he's this huge fucking like just grimy like
a big
sadistic whaler like not even just huge, just
like it's jacked or something.
Not exactly jacked, but like fat jacked.
Okay, just like
a big ass whaler, like barrel chested. Okay. And he's like imposing, like they find out he's raping the deckhand because the deckhand had chlamydia in his butt, and they checked everybody for chlamydia. He's the only one who had it.
Fuck. Yeah. I mean, if you got cookie crumbs on your shirt, it looks like you ate the cookies.
Caught your red penis. It's like, no, he raped me with his butt.
he raped me.
He threw it back again.
He threw that thing back so juicy, wet, and hard.
Yeah, I was thinking about pussy, and he seized on the opportunity.
He caught me thinking about pussy at the wrong time. He just dropped his ass
He's
on
lying in wait. He knows what time I think about pussy.
He just dropped his ass on me like a spider catching its fucking prey.
Yeah. He backed up at me wearing a wig, and I've been on the boat so long that like it triggered sense memory.
I got what's it called, wandering retina or whatever the fuck.
And there's,
you know what that is? I was fucking. Yeah,
kind of like that blind guy we were watching play the big bass harmonica.
Yeah, bro.
I would go fucking
I forget
nuts.
what the fuck my boss called it. So we were driving to a service call, and I was just looking at my phone and looking down, and I couldn't see any of the windows. And if you are looking and your vision is still, but you have the sensation of moving, you'll get motion sickness, and it's typical in this type of whatever retina, whatever the fuck he was telling me about. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude, I get fucking motion sick all the fucking time, bro.
Yeah, me and my boys love getting motion
Me
sick.
and my boys, dude, we get motion sickness and then hold our breath real hard and sit down real fast.
Yeah, like what I do is, I take like 20 deep as I can go breaths in a row.
And I have my friend squeeze me
as hard as I can. And then he just drops me. I hit my head on the corner of the table.
Yeah,
but,
dude.
But like I got like
got a few dings in my old cranium.
I'm wearing a helmet the whole time because it's
because dude, it's like
it's a pith helmet from World War One, but it's
it's an old football leather skull cap. It's like a safari one.
Yeah, kind of like a shallow. It's like mailmen wear them still sometimes. And
fuck, bro.
They cover just the top of your head, and like bullets went right through them in World War One.
Fuck.
I
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of.
Brits
It's
still
almost
have
like
them too, I think.
it's like the same kind of helmet, but like
We had
in medieval times though. So like you're seeing dudes with like face masks and like helmets, and then you see this guy with like it's almost like a metal boonie hat.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is this?
To protect guys from coming down straight on top of your head.
Yeah, but every fucking other way you're fucking.
I mean, it's so easily could like slip off, like it's
yeah,
like,
dude, 'cause it's just a fucking dishpan on the top of your head.
Exactly.
It doesn't fit. It's just fucking.
It's a little chili bowl.
It's a fucking dinner plate.
Yeah, it's for chips and dip.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my chips and a hueso.
Yeah, it's like Yes, I was wearing a helmet. So wearing a pith helmet, and I had to take a pith. I'll tell you what. They said that because they used to pith in them. Soldiers, you see, when World War I would go pith in their pith helmets.
They were stuck in the trenches and there's nowhere to piss.
Dude, I want like a Ken Burns documentary, a 10-part, just read by a guy with
With
a really bad speech impediment. So,
what if it was a 10-part Ken Burns documentary that it was a long build-up all the way to the 10th part, and then he finally just did like a really bad like not joke or like your wife or something. It's like he just builds it all the way up to go basically, and he took off his pith helmet or something. It's just like this whole thing, and that was the history of dick sucking. By Ken Burns.
Just at the very, it's about some like medieval king or something, like 15 hours, but then the last 3 minutes of the last one he sucks a dick, and that's what the guy like, and then it just cuts to black.
You spent 10 hours watching this man's build up
culminating
just to suck a dick.
In fact, most movies their climax should be the character sucking a dick. Like, much like Brown Bunny lays the blueprint, basically, where the climax of the movie is the dick suck.
Brown Bunny?
That's the one where fucking Chloe Savini sucks off Vincent Gallo.
I've never known the title of the movie. I've just known the scene of.
It's a movie
Chloe
about two
Savini.
people driving in a car the whole movie, and then he fucks her mouth at the end, and it ends.
The movie rules.
Yeah, right.
It's basically
it's about like
it's like the Tommy Lee sex tape.
The Vincent Gallo movies are interesting. It's Buffalo '66. He gets fresh out of jail and he goes back to Buffalo. Like kidnaps Christina Ricci to drive him there because he can't drive.
Does he fuck her?
They never actually fuck, but his mission is to kill a former Buffalo Bills kicker who blew like the Super Bowl kick. And
so it's all Ace Ventura.
This was before
Buffalo 66. Ace Ventura is just Buffalo 66.
from the other point of view.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
my
from-
god.
Yeah, dude. Like it's
So the guy who wrote Ace Ventura was just watching Buffalo 66 with a joint and her friend.
What,
and was
what
just
would
like,
it be like from?
And then she like had her penis, but like in her ass.
And she
And
bends
Tone
over.
Loc
and
was in the movie.
she bends over. Everyone sees she's
still got her
she's got a
penis.
and they're sick.
And then they all scratch their tongues out.
They all scratch their eyes out, and they ripped out. They start just tearing at their internal organs, trying to pierce through their chest plate.
The entire workforce of the Miami-Dade police station is all violently sick because they all found out they fucked it.
It's something out of like just the.
Because they all fucked Einhorn. Because
Yeah.
Finkel is Einhorn.
I mean, it's straight up like Cronenberg level. Like everybody just starts like turning into thing monsters and floating up.
They see that she's got a tuck job, and they see like a little bump, and they all just fucking vomit their guts out.
Dude, I remember we did it on the podcast for sure, but our bit was like and like that scene we remake it over, and like we still keep that part in, but then it brings a part where like Dan Marino like sucks off the dolphin on stage, and everybody's like, yeah, fucking yeah, and it just fucking.
When did they do that?
I don't remember, but like I remember thinking it was really funny about like the crowd just getting ravenously fucking
Losing their
just
mind.
just
Dan Marino
hysterics, like
sucking off the dolphin
yeah,
stick.
yeah, you got blood's running out of his mouth and foam and stuff, and like they
Bro,
they tear apart the trans woman like that chicken
Bro.
at the Alice Cooper concert.
So you remember that anime Berserk? When
I think
the eclipse happens and they go to face hell, like the world's just made of a million faces.
Yes,
and then,
yes, that shit
and
was-
then the guy gets his broad taken
yeah,
from him.
by the dark magician.
Yeah, by the dark magician from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
So what happens in that is essentially what
And he goes to
happens.
fractal
This
face
is what
world.
happens when we all find out Finkel's Einhorn. The eclipse happens, so we just go to face world hell. We get
Yeah.
our guts ripped out by
Yeah.
a bunch of undescribable monsters.
And we welcome it.
And this is what we love.
This is what our whole lives have been leading up
Yeah,
to.
dude. And we look up into the sky, dude.
I just want to be one of the faces in the fucking
On the world, just in the
mutilated
hill.
Earth. Yeah, yeah. Dude, think about this. I try to get just try and fuck one of the faces before you get ripped apart too much.
Yeah, dude, just dig
Think
your
about
dick
if you
into
live
one
on,
of
if you
them.
live on, just let me live for one day on this world.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
Just, like, humping
You're
around
just
everywhere.
sticking your dick in one of those faces' eyes.
And then the dark magician just fucks your ass with his big scorpion
Yeah.
stinger. And
Because there's like 3 or 5 guys, I can't remember, but one of them basically looks like a Cenobite from Hellraiser.
Yeah,
Then this
yeah.
other one's just. You remember the bitch from
That's what I-
Capcom vs. Marvel? There's one of the fighter girls, and she just looks like a fat-titted anime girl.
yeah, I think
This
so.
is essentially her. She's just this big, huge-titted, intergalactical being, and all you see is her bush, giant tits, and devil wings. And then the rest of them are just floating fat guys, and like fat dudes with little asses. And then Griffin turns into the dark magician.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
And then we all lay down and fuck the head, the big face hill. I thought that was so crazy, dude.
That was.
shit-
It was like I was
It
like.
was just an anime about
'Cause
medieval
that-
times. There's nothing fanciful or nothing crazy really about it. Then all of a sudden the eclipse happens. We go to face hell.
Dude, I respect.
Everyone, the entire crew, 30 dudes instantly die. Everyone dies in the blink of a fucking eye.
I respect the fuck out of anything that is willing to go off the rails at the end like
Dude,
that.
what-
And they do how quick that goes. It goes off the rails quicker than Hereditary does.
It goes nuts, dude. One of the guys gets his fucking, I don't know if it's like a cross situation, like with the daughter in the background, but like 2 things that look like real monsters with the fucking eyes in their hands. Their stomachs open up into razor teeth and just devour this dude by his fucking.
I bet you
it's so disgusting.
Sicko Nickelodeon animators probably based it off that. Real monsters. And I was just thinking too. I went to a Cenobite open mic last night.
Told that dude.
It was full of Cenobites.
Chatterer, dude, the one that's just.
Yes. In your world, it might be unfunny, but in ours, they're just hilarious.
This is pure pleasure.
Pure humor.
You will know true humor.
They got me on a bunch of hooks, just skinning me.
Yeah, they got you on a bunch of hooks telling you bad jokes.
Yeah, and like every time someone says a racist joke, I get a little bit of my body back.
Dude, you're just a bloody corpse trying to fuck your brother's sister or brother's wife.
My brother's wife.
What's the
she
fuck?
sneaks off. She sneaks off to like to tell me racist jokes in the attic.
Yeah, tell you racist jokes so you get skin on your penis.
Yeah, to like get my circulatory system back and no. So like they were having an affair.
Before he died.
Before he got the hell to the cube because he was a total like
he's a
an absolute
nerd.
More of just a sex nerd. And
he thought that cube was an aphrodisiac.
Well, no, the thing is like he was completely just burnt out like on like the normal on our plane of sex and
that he needed some
in the 2D
Egyptian Israeli cube.
Yeah, he had to go to the bazaar in fucking Marrakesh or something and buy this cube and
had to go to
a Marrakesh market. Yeah,
he had to go to a bodega down off Brooklyn.
He had to go.
A hot-seat bodega.
He had to go.
They'll sell you the cube, but they won't look at you friendly nor talk to you.
No, and then you get that thing open and like suddenly you realize that going to the Cenobite pleasure world might be a little more than you bargained for.
Yeah, and it's not going to be
so
very
you try
funny.
And fuck your
no
niece.
Matter how much it says comedy open mic night, it's not going to be very comedic.
Right. Dude, I tell you what. Like, yeah, it's his.
Oh no, dude! Oh fuck!
We were
high school. Clap. All right, and
so I'm
back.
a Cenobite, and
so if there are any white cis Cenobites out there,
imagine being a Cenobite, but you still won't do gay stuff.
Bro, yeah, dude, that's like the fat one with the cool
the
sunglasses.
CeeLo green one. The CeeLo green one
puts on the glasses like, no, I'm not doing that gay shit.
That's CeeLo green one for sure. And like that fucking chatterer is all into freaky gay stuff. I had her as a customer at the station.
She came in just
always nibbling on something that wasn't there.
Nibbling on something imaginary. Fuck out of here.
She's always looks like she's trying to eat peanut butter off a mousetrap without setting it off.
Just nibbling little peanut butter hunks off of a mousetrap.
Licking it clean ever so carefully.
It doesn't matter how long it takes. This peanut butter's mine, baby.
Yeah, I've had some like combat engineer mice before that they just wipe one clean without. They obviously know what the thing does, but they still go for it.
Fuck yeah, dude. They know it's good.
Like the Hurt Locker for them.
Dude, they're nuts. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I was so fucking kind of traumatized by this. We had mice in the basement, and that's where they got into those Beanie Babies, which later haunted me.
You got haunted by them?
I got a haunted
virus. Haunted virus, yeah.
But we set up these mouse traps, and then we went to check them a few days later. And one of them activated, and we opened it, and it was just a fucking bloody foot. The mouse got his back leg caught, and he just gnawed it off. It fucking
rise and grind, buddy.
Chewed that foot off and went to go shit in my Beanie Babies.
Yeah,
piss all over my Beanie Babies.
One time I was like, I had the bin like, and there's mouse poop in it, and I poured some bleach in there, and I realized I'm making mustard gas because mouse poop's full of ammonia. I like dumped it real quick. Mustard gas. Just a bunch of mouse turds and pee, and like I poured bleach in the thing to clean it, and I'm like, I better not breathe this.
I better lean over this real quick. Dude,
the guy, the pool boy.
I love that so much. We just hear a fucking boom. It's just he threw too much chlorine or whatever the fuck chemicals.
He mixed ammonia and bleach. It's like mustard gas. Well, then he threw
it in a tub that was holding chlorine, and when he threw it all in, we just heard like because it chemically reacted real quick, and his face was over it. And he nailed this cloud, and it's
you got a sample of World War I. Like
we just heard this guy go.
He said like his eyes were
lungs were bleeding out of his mouth.
And he's bleeding out his eyes and mouth.
His eyes, mouth, and maybe ears. His whole fucking all of his orifices
Could
was
be.
just.
I mean,
he was just leaking. And my
Then
mom
he
started
war crimed himself.
Dude, they did, before they took him to the hospital, they had to get a quick Geneva in on him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, dude, you're going to fucking jail. You're going to the gulag. You fucking idiot. This is illegal.
Yeah, you can't
do
use.
this.
Yes, this is terrorism. It's terrorism charges.
Local terrorism, you dumbass. You're going to fucking jail. You're going to Guantanamo.
Terrorism charges an automatic 25 years plus a butt fucking.
Damn.
You appeal and get the butt fucking from a white guy. you get your sentence like
Yeah,
leniency
dude. And
by a medium-sized Latino.
an uncut medium chorizo.
I could do that ass fucking standing on my head. Don't worry about it. You'll be out, but in no time, bud.
I did 6 months on my head. You'll be fine. Bro.
No, they made me lay on my head while they just pile drived me for 6 months.
Yeah, it's actually kind of fucked.
Fuck
I
yeah,
hated
yeah,
that shit.
We were talking about doing more physical comedy.
Yeah, so this episode's more for the physical. So if you
made it this
watched
far and never watched any of it,
you're missing out.
yeah, go ahead and
Start it over.
Start over as soon
You
as
won't
this
get the
episode as soon as the episode's ends, start over and watch it.
Dumbasses, you won't get the jokes.
Yeah. Well, we'll put the emojis up, the proper emojis, so they'll get the idea. We'll put an emoji of the hand sign, emoji of the face. I have a few candidates we could select from, and what else do we do? Just,
Fuck.
I'm
loving this though. Tell me and be honest with me, Frank. Are you gay? Because Frank,
no. Sorry.
even though I've been fucking you your whole life, I haven't seen you with a stitch of pussy. Not even once.
They go to different schools.
Me and my pussy
Colleges. They're from Canada.
You wouldn't know her. She goes to a different school with me.
We go to different schools together. I told you I met her at fucking what's the
I met her
at the Jewish summer camp.
I can't get over that dude just fucking banging your kid his entire life and being like,
and then like, what's up with dude?
be real with me, dude. Are you gay?
fucking gay,
I haven't seen
are
you
you?
with no pussy,
Yeah,
bro.
what's up?
You
Why-
get
yeah.
no pussy.
You got no chill. You got no pull. You're pathetic.
You're fucking a loser.
Your chill to
dude.
pull ratio
Chill
is
to pull ratio is a
abysmal.
joke.
Abysmal. It's not.
Dude, and then he goes into the therapist with his kids, and he's just laughing at him. He's like, "You kids are fucking. You're a joke. You're both pathetic. We're going to Mr. Chow's." And he stands up and he grabs his wife's hands, like, come on, babe. We're going to Chinese food." This guy, he's number one. He's the number one dad in the world.
He's, it's just Roman stuff.
Listen, dude,
Yeah,
even though I'm fucking Cuban or whatever,
I mean,
we're all Romans.
Here's
We're all
the thing,
Spartans.
I mean,
dude.
as men, we think about Rome all the time. He just takes it a step further. He's been thinking about Rome longer than we have, so he explores.
Wow,
Whatever.
dude. I think about Rome, I guess not enough, because I really haven't thought
just
about
whenever I
having to
mention-
make a young boy a man.
Well, it's if you go to trade school. Trade school in Rome was rough. You gotta let your
thighs
locksmith
belong.
mentor titty fuck you.
You gotta let your locksmith.
A guy with
there's a guy-
a goatee and big cargo shorts.
There's a guy in ancient Rome. There's a guy that
joylessly
had a
fucks your
fucking like a
thighs.
shit stick in the public shit houses. So when you're done shitting, he'd scrape your turds off. So that guy's apprentice, his little thighs are getting fucked by the shit stick guy.
Damn, do you think like they put you on your back and like hold your legs up and go like that? Or,
Yeah, dude, he
or
goes
lays directly on top of you face to face?
when he bangs you.
Yeah.
Or when he bangs your legs.
Yeah, when he fucks your thighs, I would imagine that you put the legs up and you squeeze them together, so that the legs are going this way.
Blocking your view of the face, so you just see
Even
feet.
better. Yeah, no, I was just thinking purely about like how
how
tightly
it's
you can
happening?
pinch the thighs together. Again, you still get leverage.
I think you'd have to do like one of those over under things where he would cross his legs like a woman crushes a watermelon.
See, this is why you would be a good Roman citizen and I wouldn't. Here I am throwing.
See,
throwing my apprentice's legs over my shoulders.
I'm a master shit wiper, fucking my apprentice's thighs. And what are you? My apprentice.
When you just said a master shit wiper, I just pictured you laying on your bed, crossing your legs to wipe your ass like that. It's like, I guess it's better than going from the front.
That's how I shit too. It's like this, my shit falls out of my head sideways. Dude, that video, that guy getting on all fours in front of that toilet, he's fucking footballing that shit.
He goes prone and legs around the toilet. And this
How do you project that much shit?
That Pringles can-sized turd into the toilet.
With not much labor, dude.
No,
I've
just
had turds maybe that size, but they didn't
the
come
arch
out.
on that thing, and it just like thuds in the bowl. Like how do you get your pants down enough to where you could still get your legs far back down around the toilet?
Fucking don't. I think he's wearing gym shorts.
He was wearing jeans.
Jesus Christ.
I remember the skinny dude walks up in jeans. He's obviously in a big hurry.
But the camera's already set up.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
How long?
The urgency it seemed.
I think it's a Bluetooth like sort of security camera. The quality it's not 4K.
He just has it ready for when and if he's got this shit coming.
Because I don't imagine he just fucking swished it on the first shot. You gotta like, there's some math.
Damn, dude, think about
trigonometry
taking the first edit of that video. You go in, you shit, and you miss the toilet, so you got to pick it up, put it back in your ass, and take two.
Oh, fuck, bro. Man, you got to ask your GF, your cutie GF, just to ramrod it back in.
Yeah.
And she says,
no.
And she says, we should try long distance.
Yeah. I think that we should try long distance.
I made a video where I missed the toilet with my big ass shit.
And I asked you to put it back in my ass.
Tried to shit long distance.
And you said you found another turd.
Fucking.
Oh my God, bro.
So you know who Javier Bardem kind of reminds me of a little bit is I was watching this Sunny episode where they have the party mansion and they find that one guy who's like the intense passionate like janitor guy. I bought this crossbow to shoot through my broken heart.
Fuck, what is his name? Ernesto.
Yeah. Like, I can't believe Ernesto's missing this. I share this little girl's pain.
I can't believe he's missing this. Oh yeah, Ernesto actually robbed the house too.
Yeah, he's like he's reading. They're reading Dee's diary. He's like, he only wanted a pretty girl. He's like, I shared this little girl's pain.
It's like, oh, dude, you should have seen how emotional Ernesto got when I showed him the dick flyer.
By this crossbow. He's like a poet, man.
He's like a poet, dude. This guy's awesome.
This is not awesome.
This is not a party mansion.
He's just hanging out with him up in the diesel bedroom, and they're reading
breaking into her diary.
Yeah. And he changes Charlie's whole thing. They're both crying to it.
Yeah, dude.
Let it out, Charlie.
No, she is your sister in pain.
Yeah, yes. He's wearing like a sleeveless janitor's outfit.
Dude, that's so good. I was actually looking online. If you remember, I dug my coveralls out, and I guess last year I got them covered in a bunch of white paint or shit or whatever.
Cum.
So now I got, cum.
You fucking shat a bunch of cum on it.
Fucking got a bunch of cum shat all over it.
Somebody
pissed
jacked
a bunch of cum all over it out of their ass. Somebody pissed a bunch of cum right out of their ass.
Somebody pissed cum into my ass, and then next time I jacked off, I forgot about it.
And it spilled all over.
And it was in the chamber.
So I ran and got on all fours in front of my toilet and shot a fucking rocket of cum turd.
That thing too, it was soft. It was like, it was heavy but soft.
I don't think we can put that on the pod, can we?
I got that off Instagram.
Okay, then we'll pop it in. And we'll pop it on when we first mention it, and we'll pop it on again right now.
Yeah. We'll maybe toy with it a little bit.
I'll figure it out.
We can start drawing something over the top of it. You know how people do.
Sweetheart.
But you said
my turd was too soft and missed the toilet. I like the idea that you go and you miss the toilets and you're just like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you shoot- you
I've
actually-
been
you
trying
actually
this
shoot the
bit
turd. You
for
go-
no one in the house except for me. I live alone. I've been working on this bit and I've been fucking it
You
up.
got all the
for
wrong angle and it lands on your back.
you shit. It falls all over your balls.
At first, you try and go on your back, spread your legs like that, and go from. Like,
You get
sort
on
of-
your back, you get like missionary receiving position.
Yeah, and
you
try
just
and-
shit all over the floor in the back.
or just like it goes up and it comes back down on you.
Oh, like that one picture. You remember that picture off Rotten or whatever? It's like a girl in the bathtub. Her ass is.
Tub girl. Yep.
It's just a fucking fountain of Dr. Pepper
I
shit.
may not believe Planet Earth, but that's
Yo,
real.
listen,
That's-
that shit, that fucking fish spitting water on Johns just to eat him. That's bullshit,
I've
bro.
seen realer shit on
Bro.
on fucking on
Yo, and then-
albino black sheepy bombs world.
Yeah, dude. If you keep watching that shit, oh, dude, E-Bombs World, the realest shit on earth. 55. I remember Dylan used to love that shit. We'd hang out with Dylan, and he'd swear by that. He'd play that every time.
know how to count all the way to 55.
Dylan knew the whole
Dude, I
lyrics.
put-
Dylan rapped the whole song to me.
It's so long.
It loses its
Yeah.
comedic effect after the fucking intro. There's
Especially,
a
like,
whole song behind that thing.
Visual aids don't do much for it, but without them, I imagine it's even worse. There's dude, that shit, like, you used to do a little, like, kind of funny voice like this, and, like,
Yeah, what is that, like
MS Paint
an
does.
evil French internet guy?
Is
Because
it-
that's the same guy
kinda
that
like-
does the Kill the World cartoon.
Yeah, here is the world.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and he farts and crumble. Yeah, gay.
Albino black sheep.
Listen, if you're not a
Kill
dancing,
yourself.
yeah, if you're not a fucking dancing baby on the internet,
Yeah.
kill yourself.
Kill yourself, fool. If you ain't a crazy little frog, kill yourself. KYS. Throwback. That's like what we call a callback. Thank you.
I am one. What I am. I can see everything in color. Everything. You have to see the air. You can't believe it. And the dimensions and all the prisms and the rays.
Here is part of an interview with the subject just before LSD is to be administered.
My husband was employee here at the DA, and he told me that they were looking for normal people, and I volunteered.
I say, do you feel you're normal?
Well, I couldn't possibly tell you. It's here. Can't you feel it? This whole room, everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules.